Hello, this is Trisha from SANDYANDOTTO, and I have a specialty sale today. I have a really fun collection of button pins. And so most of them, and even little groups, are going to be $1 each. It's a really interesting collection. A lot of them are from the 70s and 80s. Um, Yeah, might be a few even older than that, but it seems like a lot of them, I'm going to say 70s and 80s for these. So again, a lot of them are going to be $1 for combos. I will let you know. I've got a couple towards the end that are going to be $2 each. But yeah, it's a really great collection. And yeah, so if you are interested in purchasing any of the button pins that I'm going to be showing, each one will have a number associated with it. Just be the first person to put that number in the comments below. I'll reply back, let you know if you've got it or if someone else has already claimed it. And if you have any questions, please put those in the comments and I'll reply back as quick as I can. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell, change it to all, so you'll be notified when I go live for my sales and when I put out new videos like this. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, so I'm going to start with a combo for the dog owners out there. Scoop it and scoop. So this little combo. Now, because of the age of these, some of these are going to have a little bit of, stuff on the back. A lot of them do not have any kind of a safety. This one has a little safety. That one doesn't. It's an older one. But to remind all of the dog owners to scoop it. So this is a combo. Both of these are going to be $1, and they are number 1. Okay, next for the science lover out there, I have got 2 of these. They are the SSC Think Science Top Quark. It is a science thing. Yeah, I did look up a quark and now I can't remember what it is. I don't have a science mind. Then we've got scientists at Johnson Humphrey Engineers. These do have little safety pins on the back here, but they are older. And then, because I am from the Seattle area, we've got this one, which is from the Pacific Science Center, and it's a winner. I don't know what it's a winner for, but somebody won something at the Pacific Science Center. So this is a 4-pack. You get all 4 of these, $1, and they are number 2. Okay, also another one for the science lover, and I have 2 of these available. So we've got the Johnson Humphrey, we've got the Top Quark, we've also got an older one because no safety on this one. This is also Johnson Humphrey Physicians. Yep. And then the Science is Fun, the National Science Foundation. So again, I have 2 sets of these available. I've got this one and I've got this set. So all 4 of these, $1, and they are number 3. And again, I've got 2 sets of number 3 available. All right. Then I've got this. This is so pretty. This is the Gordon Woodside Galleries. Now I have 2 of these available But look at this beautiful buck with antlers, and then look at that, two little birds sitting right in the antlers. And I love how the birds and the coloring around are the same color, and it says love. This does have a safety class, but it is older, and I did not see dates on it, but I have got two of these available. It's going to be $1 each, so $1 and $1, but I do have two available, and they are number 4. Okay, then I have 4 of these available. Got 4 of them. This is also the Gordon Woodside Gallery, and it is also love, but we've got a lion and a lamb and some doves. So pretty. So 4 of these available. They are going to be $1 each, and they do have the safety on the back. So $1 each on those, and they are number 5. Okay. Here is for the bike lovers out there. Lock it or lose it. You can see that's probably a 70s campaign. No safety, because you can see the tip of the pin right there. So it's an older one. For the bike lovers, lock it or lose it. This is $1, and it is number 6. Okay, for the politicians out there, people who like political campaigns, we've got Carter Mondale. How about early 80s? Now, no safety clasp on that one, so that does help kind of date it a bit. We've got, oh, maybe it goes this way. I was trying to read it and then I couldn't read it. So yeah, early 80s and no safety. Then this one is by the Democrats, and it says no right turn, and that's 1981. This one does have a safety on it. So for both of the political pins, they are going to be $1, and they are number 7. Okay, now I've got 3 small ones here. Oops, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to group these together. This one is for the Peace Corps. It does have a safety on the back. Oops, hard to hold on to. This one says Teach Peace, and it kind of has a safety on it. Got a little clasp on there. And that one, oh, that one's got a date on it. Let me see. 1984. So that one's 84 for Teach Peace. And then this one says Reach. No safety on that one. So all 3 of these, they are going to be $1, and they are number 8. Okay, this one's an interesting one. Boycott Grapes. So I looked up, and it does look like from time to time, due to certain labor conditions around the world, that boycotting certain fruits, including grapes, for better wages, better working conditions, it was a thing. I did look it up. But this one is a really cool one. Boycott Grapes. This one is going to be $1. Oh, it does have a safety on the back. $1, and it is number 9. Okay, then, oh, This was so big back in the 80s. Stop acid rain. This one does have a safety clasp on the back. And this one is going to be $1, and it is number 10. Okay, here we go. Peace is primary. So yeah, great for elections. Don't forget to vote. So peace is primary with the little dove casting a ballot. This one is going to be $1, and it is number 11. Okay, this one is really cute. Sitka, Alaska. The Sitka Visitors Bureau Little Drook. I have 4 of these. They do have a safety clasp on them, but there are 4 of these cute little Sitka Visitors Bureau Little Drook. They are going to be $1 each, but I do have 4 available, $1 each, and they are number 12. All right. Ask me. Ask me anything. But if you're wearing that, boy, people are going to ask. It does have a safety on the back, and this fun one is going to be $1, and it is number 13. Now, this one is in a little rough condition. Yeah, it's a smiley face. He does have a safety on the back, but yeah, he's seen some things. But this wonderful little safety button pin, $1, and he is number 14. Okay, this one is just funny. I can't be overdrawn. I still have some checks. Wear this, and there's a certain age group who will have no idea what you're talking about. This one does have a safety on the back, and it is going to be $1, and it is number 15. Okay, now, because I live in the Seattle area, University of Washington is big. Go Huskies. So yeah, lots of purple and gold Huskies. This one happens to be the cute little Husky. This is again probably from the early 80s because I do have some Rose Bowl 82. So I think this ties in with that from 82. This one is going to be $1, and it is number 16. Okay, speaking of the Rose Bowl, here we go. Husky Encore Rose Bowl 82. It does have a safety on the back, and I do have 4 of these available. So Rose Bowl 82. These are going to be $1 each, and they are number 17. All right. Yep, more Huskies. Husky Encore Celebration 82, the Rose Bowl. I have 3 of these available, and they do have safety clasp on the back. So 3 of these, they are going to be $1 each, and they are number 18. All right, one more Huskies. Here is, it's great to be a Husky in Pasadena. There's the lovely roses. So, yep, this is the Rose Bowl 82 again. I have 2 of these available, and they are going to be $1 each, number 19. Okay, then I have a pair because Yeah, I think that these should stay together. Even though they both stay Maggie, I think that two things that say Maggie should stay together. They do not have a safety clasp on the back, so they are older. And these are going to be $1 for the pair, and they are number 20. Oh, I forgot. I forgot to mention anybody that purchases one of the Husky buttons, I'm going to throw this one in also. So Positively Husky, that one's going to be a freebie for anyone that purchases one of the Husky pins. So forgot to mention that. Okay, so here we go. Ladies in waiting. Are you my waitress? I have no idea, but I thought it was funny. The color is awesome because it's pink. So this one, ladies in waiting, are you my waitress? This is going to be $1 and it is number 21. Okay, then for the person that just likes a whole bunch of randomness, I have got this awesome little kind of a mystery bag. It's going to be $1 for the mystery bag. $1 for all of these, and it's going to be number 22. Okay, now we're going to go on to the two button pins that are going to be $2 each. And the first one is the Boynton Chocolate Makes the World Go Round. Now, this one does have a safety on the back, and I was just going to see if that happened to have, nope, it just has a company. All right. So for Chocolate Makes the World Go Round, it's going to be $2, and it is number 23. Okay, also $2. The Grinch. I met him. And this one was from, yep, the Bon Marché. And this is going to be $2. And it is number 24. All right, so that is everything for this fun button pin sale. Again, if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, just be the first person to put the number that was associated with it in the comments below. On multiples, let me know if you're interested in more than just one. Otherwise, I'll figure that you're probably just interested in the one. And again, questions on anything, please put those in the comments and I'll reply back as quick as I can. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.